Beat it up.
Then I told her about my very first incident with a police officer when I was 14 years old. I got slammed, choked, all kinds of stuff. And all I was doing was just trying to have a conversation with the police, and the police officer cursed at me. And when I told him that, you can't talk to me like that. My mom told me that police officers are not supposed to talk to kids like that. And I'm a minor and da-da-da-da-da. I'm trying to like be intelligent, and he wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? He quickly grabbed me, slammed me on the ground, was choking me out.
He said, you got them. He said, your mama taught you wrong.
Basically. That's
basically what he said. He said, God.
Arrested me. Like, took me to the police station. And this is like, I'm 14 years old. It happened right across the street from my high school, you know what I'm saying, during lunch. And all the kids see me getting arrested, so that everybody's going, oh, Rashawn's getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying, you know what I'm saying? I'm up there crying or whatever, and they take me right to jail. It was a traumatic experience. My mom had to come and pick me up from jail, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I literally did not do one thing wrong. But because of the fact that like that officer must have looked at me, he's a dark-skinned kid, he looked like a thug, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what he's talking about. He's not listening to me, and did all that to a 14-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like me telling her that story, she was like, well, that's just one bad apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, it's not just one bad apple, bro. Like all these people, you know what I'm saying? We go through the exact same kind of experiences. It's a lot more common than you think.
Nah, they don't have more. They don't have the one. It's never a one bad apple syndrome. It's more like a one good apple syndrome with them. You know, they got a few of them that really give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying?
It's a couple bad.
And they need the job. You know what I'm saying? Like they went in it for the right reason. And it's disgusting to them when they get in there and see what it is, but they need this job. They might think they might not be able to leave yet. They can't afford to quit yet, or they think they could change the system from the inside. And that's 2 out of 10 of you motherfuckers. That's a bad ratio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and and the thing is, man, like I'm a real, I'm a thinker. I don't just go with the idea that everything is as people think, you know what I'm saying, right? So right. I do understand the fact that like when police encounter people in general, you're never encountering people in a situation where everything's for good, you know what I'm saying? You're always encountering the worst people most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Because you're called when it's a problem. You're not called with, hey, 911, we have a birthday party going on and people are having fun. Come on down, and you know what I'm saying? You're being called when it's a situation, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I do understand that like they're probably brainwashed in a sense to thinking that like all of these people kind of look like the people that we're already dealing with on a regular basis, that, you know what I'm saying? That this is,
they already,
you know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand how to fight for people.
It's like they already, in their mind, their job is meant to be tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's meant to be tough. It's meant to be difficult. Yeah. You know, you gotta deal with these people. Whenever they see me, they're never happy to see us. You understand what I'm saying? But, I think that has a lot to do with like the defund the police shit. Because a lot of times, when people say defund the police, it's a lot of confusion around that term. Exactly. And they just trying to say redirect the, you know what I'm saying? Like police they shouldn't be going to deal with like a man who's mentally disturbed. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have to be like, they get called to situations where,
it's not even
right, like homelessness shit, like you got like it be too much, and they don't have the tools. They don't have the tools to deal with some mentally disturbed person in a fucking in a shelter that's cutting up. No, the only tools they bring is a fucking taser and a gun and a nightstick. They don't that's not to work with.
Exactly. They're like, well, he's acting erratic. This taser ain't worked, so the gun is the only other tool I have with me. With the gun, it is. Do.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like
redirect some of the funds to somebody who are actually, who are qualified to help in situations like that. You know what I mean? Because what I've learned about a lot of these situations, whether it's did I say this already? I felt like I said it already. Like whether it's the Karens and it's never the Karens or the police, the Darrens. It's never somebody who really want to fight them.
Yeah.
Like they pick and choose. Like it's crazy. Like you see, I done seen videos of people chasing I done seen black men in jail. Like, I've been locked up. I've been through the system a couple of times. You see, it's a special type of gangster that will be in the cell, right, being disobedient. The CO telling him to do something. He like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not moving from this fucking cell. You better go get all the niggas you gonna go. And he's saying this to the CO. Right, yeah. And the CEO will come back with 16 niggas, right, and they will still talk to that nigga. They will still take him out of there without incident. This nigga got muscles. He probably got a scar on the top of his shit. This nigga muscles got muscles. You know what I'm saying? This is a special breed of nigga. But they just brung 19 of them niggas. They could have went in there and whooped him out. No, they never want to fight him. And he's in jail. You already got the upper hand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've seen this happen.
He's going to be a bigger problem.
Right. I've seen this happen in real life. Fuck footage. I've seen this happen with my own two eyes. Right. Then you see the Karens and all of this shit. Like, I ain't never had experience with a Karen, because every time somebody has ran up on me minding my business, I looked at them a certain way and I told them to get the fuck out of here. And they did. You understand what they just did? Like, you could sense a slap coming. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm convinced that all living things can understand the threat. You are blessed with the gift to understand and recognize the threat of violence. And even you could be, mentally challenged or whatever, just tripping off your meds. You still know when danger is coming your way. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the real thing. And it's fucked up that I see like the Karens and the Darrens and the police, they take advantage of that shit, and that shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not smack the shit out of Karen, but I might dump a whole garbage can full of trash on her and tell her to get the fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And don't put your hands on me either, like, because Karens will do all of that. And
I mean, somebody putting their hands on you, immediately, whatever happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It depends on like how bad they irritated you with.
Like I got little built-in default moves for when you understand. You might get your wrist some shit broke. You poke me in the head to do some of that. Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, it's a trip, man. You know what I'm saying? The place we're at, man. The place where we're at.
They're trying to get us to leave America, son. And what's fucked up is like they make these laws that tell you fuck y'all. You understand what I'm saying? They tell us fuck y'all. They tell us fuck us in every language they possibly can. Then they tell us go the fuck back to Africa. But I'm gonna tell you this, brother. I sincerely believe that if we all picked up and went back to Africa, they would want to come with us. They would want to come over there. Fuck it up. They would want to come.
Lovely around this time of year. Uganda has the best parties. You know what I'm saying? They be right over there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is Starang Wonder, man, telling you to send your songs into the Monsta Mondayz Podcast for $99.99. You can have your song played for Rock to critique, DJ Rek to play, and me to listen to, man. All right? And plus, we're going to share it with all the other people on motherfucking Black League Entertainment, man. All right? That's 10 shows, bro. That's 10 shows. So send your joints in now, because November 1st is going to be the first time we play the song of the week, man. All right? Monsta Mondayz. That's Mondays with a DAYZ out of it, man. CashApp us right there, bro. All right? For life.
It's a spirit-breaking reality. Like, you got to be careful not to let that shit break your spirit.
Exactly like you were saying earlier about the whole critical race theory, when you were saying about, I think we were talking off air, when you were saying about how in Arizona they basically made it illegal to teach it or whatever.
Yeah.
That in itself shows the intent of racism, like right off the rip. Why wouldn't you want to teach people about the past that is true, so that y'all can change for the future? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. If kids even if their parents are racist, right? If kids are taught, as you know, when they're young, that this is the kind of crimes that happened against, you know, other Americans that are black and that kid is not going to want to grow up doing that same exact. He's going to want to stay far away from doing any kind of thing like that. You know, kids, kids, they don't even look at color like that. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't met a kid yet that has said he wanted to grow up to be like Hitler. Not once in my life. Not once in my life have I ever met a kid, white, black, Puerto Rican, or anything, because history taught us that he was a foul nigga. And as kids, we all got some good in us. We all mostly good as kids. Why would we want to grow up to be him?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Both of my kids, when they was in school, they didn't even actually start really saying anything about color. Like, am I black? They didn't really start saying stuff like that until they was like 6 years old, 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that became from when they started being around other kids in preschool and kindergarten, and they started really noticing like the difference in what, you know, other races look like. And then they started asking more questions about it, right? So that just goes to show you, like, and they were around a bunch of kids at church and stuff like that. They don't really even think about color. So you got to picture, like, for a person to raise their kid up to be racist, that's actual, like, work. They did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And then critical race theory, they don't want that taught because they don't want it to go against the stuff that they're going to be teaching in the home, pretty much.
Shameless plugs.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's do it.
Are we fucking up on it? Are we fucking up on our timeline? What's happening? I'm just checking, you know what I'm saying? Try to be efficient and shit, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. As always, well, first and foremost, you know, the big news coming, the Ether Rocks album, produced by Ron Browse. Shit is smoking. Who is smoking? It's smoking. Anytime I lose all the bass in my voice, whatever it is, it's serious. Man, I'm telling you. There's that. There's I'm slinging rock. That's a euphemism for one of my mixtapes. It's one of my mixtapes that's on my Bandcamp. It's Rockness bcc.bandcamp.com. You know, I got the Monsta Mondayz mixtapes. I got the merch on there. The ladies love cool shirts. You know, the dope designs, the slick ones where when you wear them and a girl hug you, she gonna hug you different than you ever been hugged in your life. Take my word for it. Go there. Also, I'm on Instagram, Rockness BCC. I am on Facebook, Rockefeller Skelter. I am on Twitter, _Rockness_ because I'm trying to score, right? And I'm on YouTube. You get all of this shit you seeing right now, all this shit you listening to right now is on my YouTube page as well. It's Monsta Nation. Subscribe, trying to get my numbers up there, so you know what I'm saying, so we can bring you more of this shit. You know, like some shit, comment on some shit, share some shit, do the shit, nigga. We gotta help me help you help hip hop. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah, well, I'm your boy DJ Rek, DJ Rek. You can find me at DJ Rek on every single social media. My studio is at the Sound Lounge SD on Instagram, and you can check out some of the beats and, you know, vibes and services, mixing and mastering and all that stuff on djrekbeats.com. Yeah.
I think now is a great time to get into take a break. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a couple of words from my sponsors and shit, and we're gonna be back with my guests. I got a special guest, you know what I'm saying? Like always, all of my guests are special because I be having special guests because we special fresh. You understand what I'm saying? Special guests because we special fresh. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be right back. Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. We'll be right back.
Thank you for listening to Monsta Mondayz Podcast. Please join us every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. West Coast time and 11 to 1 a.m. East Coast time. Every single Monday, Monsta Monday on the Dash app. Also, check out these awesome shows from the rest of our podcasting family. Funny Farm, East New York Radio, All Elements Mix Show, the Star Power Collective, La Cosa Nostra Radio, 5150 Mix Show, Block News Live, Vinyl Coffee Mix Show, and Hidden Gems. Check them all out under the Delicious Vinyl radio station.